these demos out? Alright, here we go. Humans of planet Earth, be advised, while the experience has been upgraded, the content and historical record of the original invasion of the Furons remains a near-identical clone. The story, words, and images contained within... Fucking A.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
For some reason, it's not showing my camera, so
All
let
systems
me
go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
pause it when
3.
I can to fix my camera real quick.
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Man, can I
Incompetent
pause it?
fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Of course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
Prepare
That's
the
what I'm
mothership.
talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
Dun dun dun. I never did play the original game. Okay. Now it's letting me pause the action real quick. Let me fix my camera. I'll be right back. Now you can see my wide shot of my living room. Wish there was a way to control my camera view, but there isn't that I've figured out. So here we go. Boxes.
Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you. If you've got something for me in trade, say some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
No, can't do any of this. Okay. It's alright. Let's just jump into this mission. I mean, the game looks good from what I could tell so far. But like I said, I have not played the original, so I don't know what to compare it to. Blue Moon Drive-In Cinema. And that
Orthobox to
exploded.
Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the
there's
view
legs.
from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium.
Cryptosporidium. Is this all the original voice acting? Or did they
And
redo
Crypto,
this
do
too?
verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a move on!
I need to invert my camera. Hold on. Yep. There we go. Much better. Reach the cow paddock. What's over here, though? Chickens!
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains.
Cortex scan. Extracting the thoughts of life forms on conquered planets is an unpleasant necessity. Furons do, however, find these absurd thoughts useful when making a small task at social gatherings. Despite traces of Furon DNA hidden within their own genome, humans' thoughts are even more vapid than Martians' internal musings. Furons hypothesize this insipidness is due to humans' tiny brain mass compared to Furons' own sizable cerebrums. Just yank them thoughts out and be on your way. Why waste your time trying to understand them? Gastro 999. Read the mind of a creature marked with the psi or the PSI pointer. Press Y. Man, that font is tiny. I wonder if there's a way to change that. Let's see. Let's see. No. And hopefully they give us some font options in the remake before it comes out, because it's pretty small. Scan.
Moo. Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. Again with the moo. I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
They eat with their mouths? I think I'm going to be violently ill.
How the hell does he eat?
Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky.
Psychokinesis. A Furon invader can levitate objects and enemies. Using superior Furon brain power, Furons can throw these objects using them as lethal firing projectiles. If you're out of ammo, use your brain for Arc Voodle's sake. Gastro 999. Grab a target that's marked with the PSI pointer, then drop or toss it.
Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground. Perfect!
Oh, cow went flying.
Curse these creatures. Good work, Crypto.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother. Martha, give me the shotgun.
This looks like a job for the Zapomatic. Fry that farmer. Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer. consume the brainstem and collect the Furon DNA?
Harold, come on back! You gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Little green spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
Shields. As long as shields have energy, they protect you from harm. A gauge showing the current charge appears when the shield isn't fully charged. When you get hit or touch water, shield energy depletes. Some impacts deal more damage than others. If not damaged further, the shield slowly recharges after a few seconds. The shield bar turns red when it's out of energy. Any hit could be lethal. Dodge projectiles or retreat from a battle until shields begin recharging. Collecting brainstems reduces the shield recharge delay. The saucer also has a shield to recharge. Use its drain ability on humans or vehicles instead. The saucer shield doesn't recharge automatically.
Be merciless! Let none survive!
Psionic interface lock target. Psionically enhanced vision augmentation used by Furons to obtain telemetric data from the mothership can be switched to focus mode. With its link to both the invader's weapon and the cerebral cortex, focus mode enables Furon invaders to aim more efficiently. Auto-aim? There ain't no such thing. Great Arcvoodle's mental prowess and Furonically advanced yet incomprehensible technology are all it takes. Gastro 999. Engage focus mode to lock onto a target. Controller only. So left trigger, huh?
What am I?
Water damages shields. Caution water hazards. Furons cannot immerse themselves in water. Too much contact and it burns through the skin like acid. If they don't get out quickly, they'll perish. You go into water once and then you die? There's only one way to avoid getting burned. Total abstinence. Gastro 999. Water drains shield energy. Get out.
You pesky varmint! I'm gonna fill you full. Bring it on, Baldy!
Excellent!
Been on my flying farmer! Drop the fuck!
Good work, Crypto!
Oh, I wanted to take their brains.
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What
All
is
over the
that?
place.
A
They
new
got my
silo?
Harold electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the furonity! Vaporize them, Crypto!
Jetpack thrusters, a staple of every Furon clone's kit. Lighter than air. Whoa, what is that? Eukaryotic? I don't know what that is. Fuel cells use modified Furon-based endoplasmic reticulum to power the jetpack. However, the rechargeable fuel cells only last so long before they automatically shut down to prevent certain death from overheating. Back when I was barely replicated, this here jetpack was our dearest ally in the fight against the Martians. Got me out of a scrape or two. Gastro 999. Fly using the jetpack. When it's out of energy and needs to recharge, it automatically initiates a descent towards the ground. Hold A. Alright, here we go.
Come out with your hands up!
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer! Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path!
Annihilate them all. Saucer boarding procedures. Furon clones are trained to board saucers quickly and without hesitation. Furon drill sergeants will stand for nothing less. Good old Staff Sergeant Hart Furon. Get in or stop hanging around my saucer. Get in or quit, you little monkey piece of excrement. Now move it. Those were the days. Gastro 999. To board, stand directly underneath the saucer. Hold X.
Take a spin in your saucer, Crypto. Get a feel for the controls and then go ahead and start shooting!
Oh, I like that.
Destroy all buildings! Leave no trace! Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age!
Cop car? Sure was. Okay. Can I change the controls here? Cause... oh man. They have no invert controls for the fucking flying saucer. That's gonna be frustrating.
Nice shooting, Crypto!
Move out, man! Move, move, move! I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans!
Oh, damn.
More to the north in the bushes.
More to the north.
Replenish your saucer's shields by draining any human vehicle. Eons are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Perfect! Excellent work, Crypto.
I don't know how much of this game I would actually enjoy playing. It seems super basic and kind of boring right now.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the papers got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
And I think that's the end of the demo. Let's see. Mission completion 80%. Oh man, I didn't know there were some fun goals. Drown a cow in the lake and kill the farmer's wife using a chicken. That's funny. Cattle mutilation pandemic. Farmer disappears amidst cow abuse allegations. I think that's the end of the demo. Let's see. If so, it's alright.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered
Yeah,
at the
it is the
possibility
remake.
of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our
I hope
brothers
Xbox
from
improves
beyond
their
the
streaming.
stars?
Now that Mixer's gone, because Twitch, I have very little controls, and I didn't see you send me a message, like on my PlayStation, a little thing pops up on the screen. Yeah, you do have to download them. That sucks. It's if you're already close to your data cap.
man, now I'm gonna
It's
get
gonna
my
cause
suit
issues.
dirty.
Like this alone, I think was like 8 gigs, and it was just the first mission. Yeah, it was all right. I never played the first one, or the original one, I should say. Yes. Alright, let's download